Let's go to the punch. Okonjo-Iweala's positive outlook on economy sparks political debate. This is on page 2 of the punch.
The social media is on fire. The social media is on fire. They are out there battling supporters of this government, the OB movement, and people like me who just for academic reasons want to see what is going on. All said and done, let me tell you what it was. Okonjo-Iweala came yesterday. She's the Director General of the WTO, former finance minister, came to see the president and then gave a verdict that he had done well. Nobody will come to see the president and say he hasn't done well. So that is neither here nor there. I'm a very cynical person. I've seen in the course of my job, I've seen people say one thing, and the moment you're having lunch with them, they are telling you that, oh, don't mind, we just had to say that. So for me, it's neither here nor there. But again, I like those who are arguing for or against to just look at one thing. You see, whether you like it or not, the IMF, the World Bank, the WTO, and like bodies like that are the things that the Western media use to control the narrative that goes on in quote and unquote developing countries. So I'm not as far as I'm concerned, I'm not even taking it at its value. You must always have that at the back of your mind. These things are the things they use to make sure that you don't develop, and Africans are gradually moving out of this. That's why, for example, you have an emergence of BRICS to balance the narrative. So don't take anything from World Bank, IMF, don't take it hook, line, and sinker. This IMF and World Bank have been monitoring our economy. I remember way back from the 80s, where during the time, should you take an IMF loan or shouldn't you take? They give endorsements, they turn around, they criticize, give endorsements, and you are still not stable. What is the problem here? The problem here is that as far as Okonjo-Iweala is concerned, the president is on course and the economy is growing. Fair enough, there's no need for argument. Ask yourself. That's as simple as that. You don't need a degree in economics. And for the guys who are fighting themselves on Facebook, I enjoyed it this morning, in the social media. But just ask yourself, is your life any better? That is the simple question. You don't even need to be literate. You don't need book. Need the Latin way. Just ask yourself every lower line, is my life better? So if somebody from America is coming to tell you some DD by coincidence in Nigeria that the president is doing well, but is your life better? For me, my life is not better. If you don't want to know the level of suffering, some of you think that some of us are quite frustrated. It doesn't work like that. Mm-hmm. It doesn't work like that. Nigerians are suffering. And I think that I can imagine I would have loved to be in the same car with Okonjo-Iweala when she was leaving the State House. It's a political statement. And it's for a reason. So there's a debate going on, even amongst the political and economic whatever. I don't want to waste our time with a lot. But if you want to read some very good reactions, you can pick up the Punch. But I don't want to waste too much time. But please remember that, look, these things are political, and it's not worth debating on. I'm going to be very honest with you. I would always take anything with the pinch of salt that comes from the Western world. IMF, World Bank, all these.
Okay, let's go to the next story here. Declining male fertility, how living in modern times is rendering men infertile.
Again, Vanguard has produced a very, very good feature, and I think it's about 2 or 3 pages. And listen very well. Declining male fertility. Some of you out there, you're not fertile. And fertility is different from virility. Some of you can go all night, but you're firing blanks. And you are young. Okay? Listen to what it says here. sperm counts have dropped 62%. 62%. So, for you couples out there, who is always the woman that is first put under trouble, I think you should go and see Professor this or that. The man should go with her. It could be the man. It says here, sperm count has dropped 62% over 50 years. It says here, testosterone levels also dropping. It says, plastic environmental toxins waging war on male fertility. What not fertility? Is it the two ending knock and substance, or one of the two?
What I don't understand what
you
you're saying.
Okay, we will talk about that later. Human race not winning infertility battle despite advancements. Okay, so we need to be open-minded about these things. Let's stop putting women only under pressure. Even the men. So if you're a couple, there's a problem with having children, the two of you should go to the hospital at the same time. If Bayo says, I think you should go and say, okay, yes, let's go together. Lifestyle, climate change are major drivers. What you eat, what you drink, even to the point of the kind of pants that you wear. Most you have all kinds of funny tight pants that some men wear and so on and so forth. You better ask your doctor if there's any implication. Crucial role of sperm DNA fragmentation, DFI. There is hope in advanced reproductive treatments. So you need to, I'm going to suggest that you need to read this thing in the Vanguard. It's about 2 pages. It has a department, it has a section on red flags. What are the red flags you have? From virility to vulnerability. It has an issue of the silent crisis. It has human fertility complex but ineffectual. Experts speak on DNA fragmentation, lifestyle driving, declining sperm epidemic. Dr. Abayomi Ajayi, that's your friend. I think we need to bring him here as fast as possible so that let him come and explain this further. Novel treatment approaches, preserve your fertility. Consider sperm freezing. Yes, it happens. I know somebody who was ill and they froze his sperm, and about 10 years later, they were able to produce his sperm and put it in his wife and so on and so. They gave him all of freezing. I want to donate my sperm. There's a sperm bank in Nigeria.
Wait, sir. You want to do what?
I want to donate my sperm. Is there anything wrong
Why
with that?
do you want to donate your sperm?
To help women who are infertile.
There are other men that can do that. No?
But there's nothing that says you have to be open-minded, Cherry.
Let's not be open-minded.
I'm open-minded. There's a sperm bank, even in Luth.
Yes.
There's a sperm. I'm going. I'm not for money.
I think
not that I'm that broke.
I think younger people can do
it. Depends. Some people might want this thing of a matured man.
Of a matured man.
Yes, now I don't want small boy something. I'm going to donate, and I'm doing it next week. Yes. I've been wanting to do it, but this now it's now strengthening my resolve.
You want to donate it for a cause?
For a cause. I don't want to know who I will go on that leg. It would be nice to have so many Jimi Disu.
Or risk you.
It would be nice to have so many Jimi Disu. But people do. I'm saying even Luth, forget the commercial side of it.
Yeah.
Even Luth. I think the clinic is every Thursday. The world is changing.
You know that too.
I'm going to donate.